Citadel of laptop splitting, the longest, scariest, most stressful tower in all of Ring 1. It's filled with traps and hard jumps and challenges. Today, I attempt to complete this. So here we are in the lobby. So as you can see, if you look on the difficulty chart, of the towers I've actually beaten, Citadel is next. Although I honestly don't know if you'd consider true skill easier than laptop splitting, because it is rated remorseless and this is only intense. And in the Ring 1 difficulty, and in the Ring 1 tower rush, you do that one first. But like, it would make sense to do the Citadel last because it was long. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. So why is it called the Citadel of laptop splitting and not the Tower of laptop splitting? Okay, this is not a good start. Let me go ahead and restart the run. So it's called the Citadel because it's the so basically every ring in this game has a citadel, which is a tower that can have anywhere between 15 and 25 floors. Oh, by the way, on that second spinner, you have to come over to this one to get onto here. So this is the longest tower in Ring 1, as I already said. And this one in particular has 17 floors. So the first 4 are rather easy, nothing too hard about them. So then you reach this X pusher. There is a shortcut where you can have it launch you backward onto there, but what you're supposed to do is do that and fling yourself over to here. So then you go across this thing attached to the wall. It's not as hard as it may look. Then this steep platform, I suggest jumping up it, and you reach this. That's not that hard, you just gotta figure out where to stand. Whoa, no, oh come on. Another thing about the Citadel. So, the recent videos I've uploaded, they were towers that I had already beaten, but this one I have never beaten. As you can see at the beginning, the sign where it says Citadel of laptop splitting was black, meaning that I have not completed it. So this technically is an outside section, I guess, because see, it sort of like sticks out of the tower. And there's a little nice shortcut right there. Then this tightrope, this can be a little annoying, but just sort of do like that there. And then once you get to the end of it, just hop up on there rather than doing a head hitter. These are easy. Not sure why that spinner thing is right there. I guess just because it can be. So we've now reached the blue floor. This kill brick spinner, don't really worry about it that much. You won't take that much damage. And then right here, you can heal if you did take a lot from there. So jump across the first conveyor, then jump right off the end on the second one, and then onto here. What I prefer to do is wait for this platform to get to that spot right there. And then when it gets there, hop on the zip line. Then ride over. That way you don't have to stand on that tilting platform with the kill brick spinner. Then stand on this corner of it so you don't hit that. And then I suggest moving back to the center of it. That way you don't get flung off or anything. Then you jump on top of the hanging platforms. Those ones fall, and then these ones spin. Aim for the middle of them, and you'll be fine. So then you reach this floor. This is where things start to get hard. So you gotta find 10 buttons in order to get up there. Although, if you can tell, you can actually, you can skip every other button, but what I like to do is to get all the buttons except for 2, which I'll point out, because they're a little tricky. And, of course, because of the way, they're not next to each other on the ladder, so if they were, then I'd have to get one of them. Okay, so you get the first 2 buttons, then you gotta jump down onto these, then jump on the spinner. Then these look like they might fall, but they don't. However, the last 2 right here do wobble. And then that's a hanging platform. I think they've recently updated that, like September 1st, I think, because I noticed the update day of the game was that. Because previously that was a wobbly platform, but I don't know. So then you head over to this outside section. And so you gotta get the 5 buttons, except the 3 if you don't want to get the ones that I'm gonna not get. Also, I'm doing this run itemless because I have no items. So the first one is right here. It's just a tightrope. I don't want to risk falling, so I'm just gonna take my time on it. And then, there we go. Press the button. And there's the ride right here. And then hop into it. And unlike all the things say, don't wait for it to come to a complete stop, because it moves like as soon as it goes to the next place like as soon as it stops. So as soon as it gets close enough, go ahead and hop into it. Be careful not to overshoot that one. Oh yeah, also there's, or like over climb it. And yeah, there's that little invisible platform right there for you to save some time. And also technically you could laugh clip through there because it's only 1 stud wide. But, you know, it's easier to do it the normal way, I guess. And here is the platform. Okay, so I forgot to say, yeah, that button is the first one I skip. This is the second one, because that jump onto that spinner, I mean, it's blocked, but yeah, that can be a little tricky. So you gotta go inside of here using these platforms. There we go. And then remember, note that gives you speed when you jump onto here, because like you don't want to not expect that, and then you fall off. Okay, and our final stop is right here. So obviously you'd have to wrap around this. Well, it's not a wrap around, but yeah. But no, because this one is not activated, and then neither is this one. So you can just sort of use that for the thing. See that sands door right there and those? Yeah, yesterday I actually figured out that those were there, and I'll tell you in a minute when I get to a certain point why those are there. Oh yeah, when you come back inside, don't jump down to there just yet. Instead, go across here and grab the purple or the pink button. Those doors, they're like trap door thingies, so jump across them like they're falling platforms. And then this part's fun. You can do some FE2 style speed climbing, but keep in mind that those ones aren't activated. If you did accidentally jump off, then this final, wait a second, did they patch that? Before you could just wall hop that, where the color changes. Huh, maybe they patched that. Okay, cool, you made it past. This platform will catch you if you fall from above. Hop on here, then if you see, where are they? Okay, right here, there are some invisible platforms, except you can kind of see them. So instead of doing those jumps, purple buttons lead the way. That's where you would have done that. But yeah, that activates the platforms, which will allow you here. Then go on the zip line. Also, the platform that will catch you if you fall from above, yeah, it's not really any use because, oh, right, those wobble. Yeah, it's not really any use. Previously, this kill brick floor thing from floor 7, it would be non-collidable and reset every button. But now, and so if you fell, you would land right there. But now it doesn't reset any button and it is collidable. Okay, in order to progress, you must take a plunge into the depths. So that button that I was pointing out with the sands doors a minute ago, I believe that activates those. Okay. And once you hit here, you gotta go through this X pusher. If it'll let me. There we go. Then hop down. So you need to press a button, except it's not this one. So you gotta do this little challenge right here. Okay, then you have the speed thing. Let's go to a place you may be familiar with. yeah, remember this? This was the first outside section of the tower. And if you're wondering, no, you can't just jump down from the green outside section onto... Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, that was a little close. Yeah, because I've seen videos from before where that would fling the person off, and now I'm so scared it's going to do that. Then half the time, my scaredness of that always ends up making me fall. So right here, wait for the platform to appear, step off, and then release your keys when you hit there, and you'll slide right onto here. Now climb onto here. Congratulations, you yeeted that challenge. Press it. Yeah, so what I was saying, you can't just jump down here from the green outside section because you gotta press that button at the end of the white floor in order to make the blocks, the sand blocks disappear. Okay, right here, yeah, if you forgot the button challenge thing, you can go back to the top right there. But I suggest muting your volume. And also, no, you can't just laugh clip in there. There's a barrier there until you press that white button at the top of the thing, I believe. This is where things get even worse. Can you reach the end of the basement? Yeah, I can. You can go either way. I'm just gonna go the easier way, but it does have this kill brick spinner. Okay, there we go. And just walk straight across. Now you have this jump right there. Ooh, okay. So there are 4 sections of the basement. It's 2 floors, so I just completed the first section. Something's a little off about these platforms. I'm not really sure how they work, like, programming wise, but yeah. Basically, you can jump through the bottom of them, but not the top, I guess. Now for the good old cold spinners. Then jump into here. Now you're into the 3rd section of the basement. So yes, this is underground. I'll show you in a second, but, you know, because I'd have to turn sideways and I don't want to fall off the tiny platforms. Oh, whoops. If you fall, just get over here. Okay, now I gotta heal. But yeah, you can tell that we actually are underground. I'll heal up a little. Alrighty, so also, if you see this is a little miscolored, there's a little secret area in here. There was some event in there, I'm pretty sure. Now that I'm healed up, let's try that again. And also, there is no kill brick lag in this server either. Because, well, what exactly causes kill brick lag? That's what I'd like to know. Is it just because they're being, like, active, the kill bricks are damaging so much that, like, I don't know. Might be because I noticed that it tends to be on older servers. Like in the lobby of all the rings, it says total oofs, and that's of the server. Okay, seriously, why is my dog being so loud? Sorry about that. I hope it's not too loud. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so the total oofs, that's how many times people have died in that server. So if it's lower, that means the server's younger, so that usually means there's not kill brick lag. Okay, you're at the last part of the basement. Can you find the secret, maybe too hard but short route? So previously this was like super hard, but then they nerfed it a bunch, and I still managed to fail at it. I prefer to take the shortcut because it's easier than the normal route, I guess. Shorter, I guess, but yeah. That jump, it looks farther than it is, but uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. Don't worry about the spinning kill brick too much, because it goes slowly, so you won't take that much damage from it. So I'll heal up for a few more moments. Alright, here we go again. Jump. Ooh, yes, there we go. Don't mess up here, or you're going to die, because you won't be able to get back to a place where you won't. This button, that is... I'll explain what that does in a second. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, while I'm healing, I'll explain what that does. So, this tower, it actually has a backyard, too. And that's what we're headed to. After the basement, you go through this blue tunnel, and then you get to the backyard. So, then, once you do that, you ride a little elevator thingy back up to floor 7, that pink one with the kill brick floor thing right here. Just stand on it, it'll fling you up and slam your head on the top of there, but just stay there and then wait to land on the platform again and then step off. So what that button does, it opens up this door right here, and it also opens up a door on the elevator. You can't really see it. In a second. That's just that you can't just jump right down here from the outside sections above you. So when you get on top of this truss, wait for the little moving platform to appear, and then jump on the spinner, then jump on here. And then these fall, but this one doesn't. Heal here if you need to. Okay, I think I'm healed enough. So jump across here, and X pusher your way across. Then heal. Well, you don't really need to heal here as long as you have enough health, because you're safe from it once you reach up here. And here it is. You can see that there's that white block as the door. That's because that button we pressed at the end of the basement opened it up. Stand behind this little wall inside here, otherwise you could get flung, like I almost just did there. But if you do get flung, and you manage to land on the island, you can just laugh clip or wall glitch back into the basement, and then you won't lose, and you won't have to restart the entire tower. Exit it quickly before it just leaves without you. Welcome to floor 7.